An engineer by the name of William Deming once said, "In God we trust, all others bring data." Today, with this revolution of the quantified self, where we're able to track pretty much anything and anything we want about ourselves, we're starting to see this influx of data and devices inside of our organizations, and the emergence of a new field now being affectionately known as people analytics. And this is a fascinating area for organizations around the world because a lot of the decisions that we have made in the past around human-centric functions, such as how we build teams, projects that things work on, all those different types of things, have usually been made based off of intuition, based off of ideas, based on the feelings that we might have. And there wasn't a lot of data or science that went into people-related decisions inside of our organizations. But today, with this emergence of people analytics, we're seeing a fantastic new area emerge where organizations are actually able to tap into data to understand things such as what do the successful leaders inside of organizations do? What are the key qualities that make up an amazing team? How do the best customer service professionals actually talk to their customers, and how much time do they spend talking to them? If we want to implement health and wellness programs inside of our organizations, what do we need to do to make that happen, and what are the data points that we can look at? So we are really moving towards a world where everything inside of our organizations is going to start being governed by data, by numbers, by observation, by devices. Everything is going to be data driven, and it's going to remove a little bit of that kind of intuitive, that human-centric component from people-related decisions inside of our organizations, and we're going to see much more data being used to make these types of decisions around how we build our organizations, how we structure our organizations, how we work, why we work, when we work. So this is a fascinating and also a very exciting time for organizations around the world to really make these investments into people analytics. The only question, of course, is what role is people analytics going to play with human decision making? And I think as we start to see the kind of emergence, the blending of these two things, what we're going to start to realize is that although data and people analytics are great, they are not going to be used to fully make decisions on behalf of people, but they will work with that kind of, that human, that intuitive component to allow us to make better decisions, more informed decisions, and hopefully that in turn will lead to more successful organizations.